Oh, welcome back to part two of this lesson on the basics of Rory Gallagher's Laundromat. In this part, I'm going to break down the chorus as well as some of the additional riffs that he does towards the end of the song. And then I'll give a few tips on the lead, so let's get started. Okay, so the chorus is just a D9 chord at the 5th fret, and you're going to play it first beat and the third beat only. So you move it up to the 12th fret, and that's an E9, and back down to the 5th fret. Then he has a little riff. So what you're doing there is just an open E, and you have to palm mute this whole thing here, or you can't let it ring out. So it's open E, then over to the D 2nd fret, open, A second, and then palm mute it again. He plays that about 6 times, and then he does a little trill, which is just G string open to G string first. And then he's back. And that's how he does it in the studio. Now, when he does it live, a lot of times he varies it, so he might play. So, you know, he's doing different voicings on it. He does this little, and then comes over and plays. And then he plays a D7. So specifically, I'm thinking of that Beat Club recording, and that's kind of what he does there, at least once. That just gives you some options for the chorus. Okay, so towards the end of the song, he has a couple of variations that he plays, sort of like harmony versions of the riff. And so one of them is up here. So what he's doing there is he's up here at the 12th fret. You're going to bar the D, G, B, and E strings. You're going to do a hammer-on pull-off thing, kind of like a trill, on the D string from the 12 to the 14. Like that. And then you're going to play double stop. So double stop on the G and the B strings at the 14th fret, and then at the 12th fret, back to the D string at the 14th fret. And then the last time you play, so down to the D string at the 12th fret, and then reach over, and you know, I've seen him grab this, not this note. I mean, same note, you could do that. But what he does is he'll play. And that's just the A string at the 16th fret. And then more deliberate. So that's one harmony riff. The other one is down. It's kind of open. You're playing it's the same idea. So you're going on the D string from open to 2nd fret, and then just these double stops again on the G and the B string, 2nd fret and open. It's the same exact idea, it's just got some open in there, so it's a little bit different. That's the A string at the 4th fret with a little vibrato. And back. are pretty much the main riffs that he uses in the song. Okay, finally, I'm not going to even pretend to be able to play Rory Gallagher lead guitar, but if you want to fool around with it, most of what he's doing in this is A Dorian. And A Dorian is not a complicated scale, because if you take the pentatonic scale, pentatonic A in the first position, so you're at the 5th fret, and you start down. So if you start it, let's just start at the 7th fret with this part. If you add these notes, and then these notes, that's A Dorian, and up here, it's which is where he's often playing with the 12th fret. It's so when he's getting. That's where he's getting a lot of the sound in this song from.